Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Based on the time you're watching this video, this is Yogesh Agiwal from Crossover Leadership Journeys. Hope you guys are doing well and being safe during the COVID times. And hope you had taken the look at part two of the emotional intelligence video that I had posted last Saturday and observed your automatic stories. So if you still don't have your notebook handy, I think you should bring the notebook whenever you're watching this video or any of my videos, because I think it's all about practice. And you should write in your book that you know how many automatic stories you have caught in the whole duration, and how many of those stories you really believed in them, and how many of them you really validated. So when you start validating those stories, you will start realizing that many of those stories were based on no data, based on no reality. And you can do that only when you do right side processing. So because if you do left side processing, the and if you remember the first video where you then operate with just the limbic system, meaning there is no connection with the limbic system and the rational brain. Yeah, so when you make the connection, you start validating the data, you start looking at the possibility of finding why somebody is doing what they are doing, and if there is some issue between you and them, you can figure it out. Yeah, so this is just a reminder. As you know, this video I've called it as emotional intelligence part 2 impact, which means what is the impact you're creating in your lives. And I know some of the things I'm going to talk about every time when we talk or when we connect on video. One is that have you spoken to your family members? I think you can't create your transformation on your own. So whether it's a family, whether if you're staying in a PG, all your colleagues, or if you're in office, wherever. I mean, the idea is don't do this on your own, because you are going to deal with people around at work, at home, at office, wherever. So the more you get involved, the people in this, the more you will be able to make your transformation journey better. So write the experiences in the notebook, talk to people, show them the part one video, show them the impact video, so that they can kind of know them, they can start practicing them. Yeah. And some of the other things like, I don't know if you've started the exercise part that I spoke about in the last video. If not, I think you should look at Do You Yoga, as I said, is a very good channel where you can find lots and lots of videos. Other than that, I think you can choose whatever you like. But the idea is at least minimum 3 to 4 times in a week, you have to exercise. And hope you have started to read one book every quarter, which means that you should read for about 15-20 minutes every day. Yeah. And I don't know if I told you about pdfdrive.com. If not, then I think you should look at this website. There are some 1 million books available. So take a look at them, a beautiful collection of books. And as I said, if you go to crossoverleaders.com, under the resources section, there are 12 books that I have recommended. So take a look at them. You can pick one of those books to get started. But the idea is you have to put this practice in place. So in the first video, we talked about right side, left side processing. In the second video, we talked about automatic stories. And the next fortnight, which is the fortnight after the last video, which is part 3, I'm going to deal with a very important emotion that I think all of us, or many of us, struggle, which is the emotion of anger. So why do I get angry? And we'll go in detail on this. And I'm sure that once you watch that, you will be able to manage your anger well. Yeah. So this was just a short video, a reminder to all of you. So do practice and do share in the comments. What are you going through? What books you have read? Because we have to not only learn from me, but from everybody else who are watching this video, who are writing their comments. And I know a lot of you have already written the topics that I should be talking, but I would schedule them, I think, once we finish emotional intelligence, because I feel that emotional intelligence is the foundation program. Once you have fixed that, I think everything else will fall in place. Yeah. So do practice, and then I look forward to seeing you next Saturday. So get ready for the part 3 of emotional intelligence. Till then, bye bye.